we're gonna do a quick little story time because late night studio adventures apparently happen. So I was working on my project and I was on my phone because I was procrastinating and because I was trying to figure things out and I needed a little break. So I was looking at my phone, I was scrolling on TikTok or whatever, I don't remember. And I heard the door open and I thought it was the janitor who I always chat with. But to my surprise, I looked up and I saw 2 cops walking into the door. And I was like, hello? I was honestly so nervous that I was doing something wrong, which was strange because it was 10 something at night. And no cop has ever come in here when I'm working late at night. Never has happened before. And they walk in the door, they just stand there and I'm like, hello? And they're like, hey, I was just wondering if you have some wood, what is it called? Wood carving knives. And I was like, oh yeah, we do. I don't remember where. And then I remembered that the intro class is having them, so they're right there, so it was super easy for me to find and I didn't have to go into the closet. So I handed them it and they just needed to carve something for their class. Not class, they needed to carve something for their friend. But then we just chatted and then they might see my art when it's actually finished and up in the critique room for critique on Tuesday. But I was just promise you, I thought I was gonna get in trouble. And then a few minutes later, the janitor I normally talk with came in, so then I was chatting with him like I normally do every night. But it was so weird. I was like, why are there 2 cops coming in and am I gonna get kicked out? It's not even the time I should be leaving anyways, but I was just huh? So no, we were just talking and chatting and one of them had a really nice mustache. Not even kidding. It was one of those curly ones. But yeah, that was my probably not once in a lifetime, but I've just made friends with some cops on the UNC campus, which was a little terrifying because I thought I was in trouble. Okay, that's all. Bye. I gotta go work on my project.